Next question. Can we do one-on-one Zoom training sessions? Can we?
Yes, you can. They're called virtual personal training sessions. So if you're interested in that, you can ask one of us or you can go on the rec page. But we're offering personal training still, just virtually.
This one's a personal one. What's your favorite part about being a BHIP trainer? Cindy, we'll start with you.
I would say my favorite part of being a trainer is just coming in and getting to interact with the participants, seeing them just improve daily, and yeah, just the interaction in the community is just really fun.
I like watching people improve, especially seeing them go from like 0.5 to ongoing. I think is really something that you don't find in a lot of other programs and a lot of the things that we teach. And even if you do go to other places and see these like fitness programs, I don't feel like you get the same kind of connection you do when you're doing BHIP. And yeah, the people are fun, I guess.
Yeah, my favorite part is also just the community and the people that we're doing it with. Because if it was with worse people, it probably wouldn't be very fun. Also, just seeing people get stronger. For everybody, who's your body goal?
All right. I don't have a person or like a look that I envy, that I'm sort of trying to achieve that look. I go more based on how my body performs for me. It's important to me to be strong, and I think it's fun and just empowering to be strong and feel like my body's performing at its peak. So I go more based on, again, how I just am performing in my everyday life, at work, how I feel, and how I'm performing in my workouts.
Same. But going off that, like there are some certain things that I know I need to work on more, or like limiting factors in some of my exercises that require just more surface area and muscle mass in general. So like, for example, I know one of my weaknesses is my upper back strength and just upper body strength in general. So a lot of times I do need to build a little bit more volume and like hypertrophy work into my upper body. And that will result in ideally more muscle mass in my upper body. So some of my goals to be stronger require a little bit more aesthetic change, just because you need more muscle to perform at a higher sort of strength level.
I'm the same as both of you. I tend to focus more on performance than any sort of aesthetics. So I do not have a body goals. If I did, it would just be the best version of me, but I don't really care about other people. How do you get that sweet, sweet spotlight effect for the for the weekly workouts?
It took about like $2 million worth of grip and electric equipment from a film studio. Just kidding. We turned off all the lights and party. Well, actually, the lights turned off one day on their own, except for one. And then Danny and I were like, oh, that was kind of cool. And then so we turned them off to film the video.